Pucker up, my friends, because today's topic is going to be sour. But let's talk about the sweet stuff first. In this video, we're going to be talking about blood sugar, which is the amount of glucose in your blood. Blood sugar is important for your health because it provides energy to your cells and organs. However, if your blood sugar is irregular, either high or low, it can result in debilitating conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, nerve damage, and more. All the more reason to stay wise about your body and what it's doing. And how can you do that? Well, there are quite a few influences on your blood sugar. Exercise, diet, and mental condition are major factors, to name a few. But did you know that there is a simple trick with lemons that can help you control your blood sugar naturally? Prepare to be amazed. Lemons are not only delicious and refreshing, but they also have some superb benefits for your blood sugar. In this video, we're going to show you how to use lemons to lower your blood sugar, improve your insulin sensitivity, and prevent spikes and crashes. Stay tuned and keep watching. Also, please like, share, and subscribe for more health tips and tricks. One quick disclaimer, this video is intended for educational purposes only. Talk to your doctor prior to making any dietary or lifestyle changes. So, what is blood sugar exactly? Well, blood sugar refers to glucose in your body, as we mentioned. More specifically, the amount of glucose intermixed with your blood. Glucose is a simple sugar that comes from a number of different foods, but is most often found in carbohydrates. Carbs are broken down by your body and are then summarily transferred to your cells via the bloodstream. Your cells rely on glucose to function properly and create energy. The concept of blood sugar dates back to ancient times when people noticed that some urine attracted ants and bees. This was because the urine contained sugar, which was a sign of high blood sugar or diabetes. The ancient Egyptians, Indians, Greeks, and Romans all had some knowledge of diabetes and its symptoms, but they didn't know what caused it or how to treat it. The first scientific attempt to measure blood sugar was made by an English physician named Thomas Willis in 1674. He tasted the blood and urine of his patients, gross, and he found that some of them had a sweet taste. Things we do for scientific breakthroughs. Wow. He called this condition diabetes mellitus, which meant honey sweet siphon in Latin. The next major breakthrough came in 1776 when a German chemist named Carl Wilhelm Scheele discovered glucose, the main type of sugar in the blood. He isolated glucose from raisins and honey and showed that it was different from other sugars. He also learned that a significant amount of glucose was in the urine of his patients who were diabetic. The history lesson is surely appreciated, but how does glucose get into your cells? That is the role that insulin plays. Insulin is a hormone created by the pancreas. Insulin ushers the glucose in and facilitates the absorption process. After a great meal, your blood sugar tends to rise, and as such, your pancreas secretes more insulin to expand the whole process. When your blood sugar falls between meals, your pancreas releases less insulin to keep some glucose in your blood for emergencies. This process of regulating your blood sugar is very important for your health. If your blood sugar levels are greatly elevated, it can harm your blood vessels and organs over time. This can result in serious issues such as diabetes, a condition that disrupts the insulin process. Diabetes can cause symptoms such as thirst, hunger, fatigue, frequent urination, blurred vision, and more. It also makes you more prone to heart disease, kidney failure, nerve damage, and stroke. If your blood sugar is lower than necessary, it can also be dangerous. This can happen if you skip meals, exercise too much, take too much insulin or medication, or drink alcohol. Low blood sugar can lead to problems like dizziness, trembling, confusion, anxiety, and seizures. It can also lead to a coma and death if not treated quickly. That's why it's crucial to manage your blood sugar level. The normal range for blood sugar is between 70 and 140 milligrams per deciliter prior to eating and less than 100 milligrams per deciliter for a couple hours after during digestion. However, this may vary depending on your specific situation. Once again, talk with your doctor for a specific case plan. Now that we have learned a little bit about the blood sugar and what it is, let's talk about how lemons can help us keep it in check. Lemons are pretty awesome for a number of reasons, but they're excellent for our blood sugar levels. There are two main components in lemons that are beneficial for people with diabetes: soluble fiber and vitamin C. Soluble fiber is a type of carbohydrate that does not get digested by our body. Instead, it forms as a gel-like substance in our intestines that slows down the absorption of sugar into our bloodstream. This can help with sudden spikes in your blood sugar. Soluble fiber can also help cholesterol, meaning it helps guard against a plethora of other conditions as well. One raw lemon without the peel contains about 2.8 grams of fiber, about 10% of your recommended daily amount. Vitamin C is a popular antioxidant that shields us from pesky free radicals. Free radicals are molecules that can harm our DNA, proteins, and membranes. They came from pretty much everywhere, most often sources like pollution, smoking, stress, and inflammation. Vitamin C can also help improve our insulin sensitivity, which means that our cells respond better to insulin and use glucose more efficiently. This can lower our blood sugar and prevent insulin resistance, which is a condition that, as the name implies, makes our body resistant to insulin, making it less effective. Not good. One raw lemon without the peel contains about 44.5 milligrams of vitamin C, which is about 74% of the recommended daily intake for adults. Lemons also have low glycemic index, or GI, which indicates how much blood sugar spikes after consuming any given food. The lower the GI, the less impact the food has. Lemons have a GI of 20, which is considered low. The best part is that when you pair lemon juice with food that has a higher GI, the juice reduces the overall GI, making the starch conversion to sugar much slower. Another benefit of lemons for blood sugar is that they contain bioactive compounds called lemanoids, which are found mainly in peel and seeds of the fruit. Lemanoids have been shown to inhibit an enzyme known as alpha-glucosidase. This substance breaks down carbs into sugar in our intestines. By blocking this enzyme, lemanoids can reduce the amount of glucose that enters our bloodstream after we eat a carbohydrate-rich meal. Now that you know how lemons can help you with your blood sugar, you might be wondering how to use them in your daily routine. Well, there are many ways to enjoy lemons and get their benefits. Here are just some of them. Drinking warm lemon water. This is a simple and refreshing way to hydrate yourself and boost your metabolism. It can also help flush out toxins and balance your pH levels. It also couldn't be an easier recipe. Squeeze a half lemon into a glass, pour some warm water over it, and drink. You can also add some honey, ginger, or mint for extra flavor and benefits. Add lemon juice to your salads, dressings, and soups. This will add a burst of flavor and vitamin C to your dishes and help you lower the GI of your meals. You can also use lemon juice as a substitute for vinegar or salt in some recipes. Make your own lemonade or lemon tea. This is a great way to quench your thirst and satisfy your sweet tooth without spiking your blood sugar. You can also use fresh or bottled lemon juice, water, ice, and a natural sweetener of your choice, such as stevia, erythritol, or monk fruit. You can also use other ingredients, basil, mint, or lavender for extra aroma and taste. Bake with lemons. Lemons can add a tangy and moist touch to your baking skills. You can also use lemon juice, zest, or extract in your recipes and reduce the amount of sugar or other sweeteners. You can also make a lemon glaze or frosting, powdered sugar, freshly squeezed lemon juice. What's not to love? Use lemon peels and seeds. Don't throw away the peels and seeds of lemons after you squeeze them. They contain lemanoids, which, as we stated earlier, slow down carb digestion. You can dry the peels and seeds and grind them into a powder that you can use as a spice or a supplement. Boiling peels can also make a special tea. Try some lemon essential oil derived from the peel of lemons. Lemon oil has many health benefits. It strengthens your immune system, reduces inflammation, improves digestion and mood. and lower blood pressure and cholesterol. You can inhale it using a diffuser or rub it on your skin with some carrier oil. As you can see, there are many ways to use lemons to improve your blood sugar levels and overall health. Lemons are versatile, affordable, and easy to use, but remember, lemons are not a magic cure for diabetes. They are just one of the tools that you can use along with a balanced diet, regular exercise, medication, and self-monitoring to manage your condition. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and share it with those that you know. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on health, tips, and tricks.